Ladies and gentlemen, welcome your faces to a brand new vlog where you're tuning in to see what could happen next. Hopefully you're having a lovely day and welcome to the channel and taking time out your day to come and join us to see what I'm going to ramble about, because I love rambling, that's what I do. But today's vlog, I wanted to kind of do a bit of a catch up with you. I did a vlog talking about my ADHD like I before, and also I said I'll do a follow up about an after. And the reason I'm going to be doing an after, because I was having a ADHD assessment later, and which has happened today. I've literally happened today. I've had a few hours to process everything, and sort of want to talk about it a bit today. It probably won't be as long as the last video, but before we reveal if we actually have got it or not, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I generally thought the questions were going to be so much more difficult and I wouldn't be able to answer half of them. But the questions are very straightforward. And if you're wondering, did I do it in person? Did I do it online? I did it online. I did it at 8 o'clock on a Saturday at home. I didn't have to take a day off or nothing. It was great. I love the fact that it's so convenient online. It's like you just do anything now from home. You don't have to go anywhere and stuff like that. It was really, really convenient because, like I said, I don't have to take a day's holiday or anything like that. I just do it on a day off that I'm off, and I did it through Right to Choose, and it was really straightforward with it. I thought it was going to be a bit complicated to do, and but yeah, got sent a link, joined the thing. It wasn't like Zoom or anything like that. I think it's their own internal sort of system. Joined in, and yeah, the person was really lovely. Just kind of asked me questions about particular behaviours nowadays, childhood, parents, what were like living at home, that sort of thing. But they kind of broke it down into 3 stages, and basically they scored it on like 1 to 9, and on each stage I scored 7 and above on each one. And you know where this is going. And basically, where I scored so high, the woman at the end of the session, it was about 45 minutes, I think it was. It flew by. It didn't take no time at all. I'm not going to go into the precise questions. It's just like the common ones, like, do you concentrate in school? Blah, blah, blah. It's just all the generic sort of things you maybe would expect. There's no questions that throw you off. I'll throw you off like unexpected. It's very straightforward things I think anyone could answer, and she basically finished it within about 45 minutes, and she just went, right, we're done now. Explained what she did throughout the assessment, and just said, and I can tell you have got ADHD. I was like, oh, okay. So yes, from all of this, and told me the scores, like I said, I scored like 7 and above on most of them. It's quite interesting. Once again, someone like me, you think I'm very hyperactive doing this, that, but it's more internal. The fact, it's nice to kind of, she asked me at the end of it, like, how did you feel? How do you feel? I'm not surprised at all. But it's also peace of mind, because you're not thinking is not, okay, if it's not that, what is it? It actually is something. And it kind of just ticks off something. Kind of think, okay, it's not just me being weird. It's actually because of a reason. And basically, the kind of, when she told me that that I've got ADHD, she also followed it on to kind of say, and you have got autism as well. Which I sort of have been in the back of my mind for a while. Obviously, she didn't diagnose me with that, but she did kind of say, I now recommend you to go and get assessed for it, because you have definitely got interesting. She even said it in her words, your case is very interesting because the way you talk about certain behaviours and stuff like that. Like, she used example of my car keys. It's like, am I terrible for losing my car keys, or do I keep them in a particular spot? And I said I keep them particular, like 1 or 2 spots. That's it. If I don't have it there, then something's happened. And she said it's a very autistic sort of trait. All of it kind of crosses over, and it's really interesting. It really is, because like the fact, when I did my counselling, which I have touched on before, she picked up on the fact my ADHD and like anxiety, depression, dyslexia, ADHD and autism all kind of intertwine with each other, and it's really quite interesting. The fact all of it is quite all linked and with all different things. So yeah, it's quite interesting at that. So yeah, I'm going to try to keep this video short and sweet because I don't want to waste too much time. But yes, the outcome of it is I do have ADHD. The woman said you have autism as well, but we recommend you now go and get assessed for that, because you definitely have got it. I was like, okay, that's good to know. That's another thing which I thought I would have, but an actual someone who does it for a living kind of actually say, yeah, you definitely got it, mate, which I knew. It was like someone's already said it. And the outcome of it was, when I came out of the meeting, I was like, I have that sense of like, oh my God, okay. That sense of relief, like that's out of the way, because I've been dreading it all week. Kind of had a bit of a come down, and I had about like half an hour, 35 minutes where I was literally just like sat on the settee and just processing. And the woman said to me at the end of it, it's like, don't go sit and think about it. Get up and go do stuff, get out and about and carry on with your day. And I did stop and have about half an hour where I just kind of went, oh God, and I felt like crap. I did after it, I really did, because you're just processing what's kind of gone on. And then I just got up and I went, right, let's crack on with the rest of my day, which I've done. And I've just kind of throughout my day today just kind of paused here and there, just kind of going reflecting back on it a little bit. And yeah, I think it's going to take a few days to process, and we'll see where we're at with it. There you have it, people. It's official. And you might be saying, what's the next step now? The next step is 2 options I have. Can go and get counselling/coaching to help me with my ADHD, or I can go on medication to help with it as well. So I think like stimulation medication and stuff like that. So we'll see, because I hear good stuff about it. I also hear sometimes not so great stuff. So we'll see what happens. But I've got a few weeks before that. Probably myself, I probably will go down the route of probably trying medication, see what happens. But with that, because of where I went down with the right choice path, there's about a 6-month wait in a minute. So I've got to wait for a little while. But one step kind of like answered something about myself, which is quite nice knowing. And now we just need to pursue the other path of getting assessed for autism. So that will be for another day, though. I think I've done enough at the minute, but I feel like it's one of them big things I've been able to tick off my list this year and kind of go, okay, I'm not crazy. It's just the way I am. So you just nothing changes. You just kind of just know in the back of your mind that it's not just you. The ADHD and that, it's just the way you were built. You just got to adjust and survive, which I've done for all this time, and I will just continue on like normal. But thank you very much for watching today, people. I love your faces. I will see you all soon with another little vlog where we'll get up to something. We'll see. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next Saturday, 7 o'clock on the dot, where you're tuning in to see what can happen next. Bye bye.